Good morning, Tillsville Bears. This is Angie, Brooklyn, Valentine, coming to you live from the WBARS headquarters. Today is Wednesday, April 16th. The word of the week is empathy. Will you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance in a moment of silence?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may not be seated. There are no announcements for today. Now here's the program for lunch menu. Today for lunch we will be having spaghetti with meat sauce and a garlic breadstick or a ham and cheese sandwich, Italian green beans, juice or cold canned fruit, garden fresh veggies, and a milk. Now here is Valentina with a Spanish translation.
Buenos días todos los bears. Hoy es miércoles 16 de abril. Las palabras de la semana es empatía. No hay anuncios para hoy. Hoy para el almuerzo tendremos espaguetis con salsa de carne y un palito de pan con ajo o un sándwich de jamón y queso. Judías verdes italianas, zumo o fruta enlatada fresca, verduras frescas del huerto y leche. Now here is Ms. Hugo with the dish.
Way to keep going when she sneezed and bless you. It was professionalism right there at its best. All right. I have no birthdays for students today, but I do have a birthday. Happy birthday to Mrs. Cox. So if you see her walking around the building today or you have speech with her today or any day, just make sure she feels pretty special walking through the hallway. She's the birthday girl today, the only one in the whole building, which very seldom ever happens. So happy birthday today to Mrs. Cox. All week we've been talking about empathy. And we did testing yesterday morning, right? We're going to do it again today and tomorrow. It's kind of our cycle for the next 6 or 7 days. But when I got back to my office, the rest of the afternoon was all about friends putting their hands on each other or saying mean things or taking things from other people. It was just like no one understands what empathy is. So I feel like I need to take some time to talk about empathy really quickly this morning. So let me just say, just for instance, you're a kindergartner and you're in class and someone pushes you or puts their hands on you. What is the first thing you need to do?
What you need to do or what you would do?
What you need to do, not what Angie just said.
Tell a teacher.
Tell an adult. Or can you do something else besides put your hands on that person?
Tell them to stop.
Oh, I like that. Tell them to stop. So none of the things that we said that you need to do are put your hands back on that person or up the ante and do it even harder. So could we say if we don't push someone back and if we don't put our hands back on someone or kick them or do something worse, can we say that we might be having some empathy for the other person? Because just because someone hit you, does that mean you have to hit them back?
Do wrongs don't make a right.
2 wrongs don't make a right. Correct. I understand that, Brooklyn. Yeah. So I want us to think today, think before we react. And I want you to think about how is the other person going to feel if I push them back or I hit them back or I am unkind to them or if I take something that's not mine. Think about the other person before you react. I'm trying my best to make this all work with empathy. I think I'm finding my niche. But it was just, I think I did more discipline referrals yesterday in the office. Like I put them in the computer because more teachers wrote them up than I have in probably 2 weeks in one day. This yesterday was preposterous, the amount of referrals that we got to the office. And it was all silly things that if you just thought of the other person before you did something, we would be amazed at how different your day would end. All right. So just keep that in mind and have that empathy all day, every day. I know it's probably harder for some of us, but Think before we react, okay? Think of the other person before you react. All right, with that, I hope that you'll be safe, responsible, and respectful, and together we will make it a wonderful Wednesday. Did you hear what I said? Wonderful, don't put our hands on each other, Wednesday here at Taylorsville, and
Have a bear-tastic day, because that choice is yours.